Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to part 2 of progress monitoring, which is our interview story that we usually do one-on-one. But because we're not in school, that's not going to be feasible at this time, which means we are going to do our very best to handle this online, but I think it's going to work very well. You all have done such a good job using Kami. I think this is going to work. So as you get into this assignment, you're going to click on the interview story. You're going to open it with Kami, and I'm going to do the reading. I'm going to mark on the paper today, and I'm going to kind of zoom out so you can see the paper as a whole. The only part of this that's going to be different is that you're not going to get a chance to do your out loud explaining, but I'm still going to make it worth 4 points. And so here's what I'm looking for. I'm going to go ahead and mark on this assignment today so that when you open it up, it will already be marked, and that will kind of help your brain remember the things that we talked about. You'll be able to look at the important pieces, and you'll be able to submit your thinking in your work directly from here. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to kind of zoom in, and at the bottom of the page, make sure I can get down there. I'm going to draw the change organizer. So there's the beginning. There is the change box, what happened in the middle, right? The action, and the end. I'm also going to include out to the side a strip diagram box. That actually is a little bit crooked. Let me try that. I want to try to get it as big as possible so you can fit your numbers in there. Well, good grief. Try this one more time. Sorry about that. There we go. So we've got our beginning, our middle, and our end. We've got our strip diagram, and then you have plenty of room down here at the bottom for writing a number sentence and finding your answer. So what I want to do is I want to go through, I'm going to read the story, and I'm going to mark on it and do some of the thinking out loud. And then you will have a chance to fill in the organizer, fill in your strip diagram, and I'm going to kind of step you through how you're going to get your points today. Let's go through the story. Ebony had 8 toy animals. She got some more toy animals for her birthday, and now she has 12 toy animals. So in my head, I can see Ebony, and she's got some animals, and then it's her birthday, and she gets some more animals. And now she's got even more animals than what she started with. And I'm looking for how many toy animals she got on her birthday. So boys and girls, here's how you're going to get your points today. Whoops. All right, let me squish this in. Well, if it's gonna let me squish in it, there we go. All right, so you are going to get 1 point for showing me on the organizer what happened first, what was the change, and what happened last. Now, I'm looking for the mystery number. Where does the mystery number go? Are we looking for the mystery at the beginning of the story? Do we not know how many animals there were at the beginning? Did we not know the change, or did we not know the ending? Okay. So you're getting a point for filling this out, beginning, middle, end, or beginning, change, end. You get another point for putting the mystery number where it goes. You're going to get a point for correctly filling out this organizer. So there's 3 points. You're going to get a point for deciding what kind of pattern that is, and a point for the number sentence that matches the organizer and the strip diagram, rather, and for the correct answer. So the correct answer is only 1 point. out of many other points. So the most important part of this assignment is not in finding the correct answer, but rather thinking through the story, telling me the beginning, the middle, and the end, filling out your strip diagram and deciding whether it's an add pattern or a subtract pattern based on are you looking for the parts or the whole, and then finding that number sentence, boys and girls, and giving the correct answer. Now, I'm going to take the information from today, which is part 2, and the information from yesterday's assignment, which was part 1, and I'm going to combine the points. So while you got a grade, it says graded, you are actually getting points, and you have to get 7 out of 10 points in order to move on. So on Tuesday, when we resume classes, you will, you'll know how many points you got, because I'm going to leave you a message at the bottom of this post when I return it to you. But if you get less than 7 points, you will be starting again with change problems, and we're going to kind of be going through those again, simply because you need more practice with that, and that's okay. I know when we first started our online learning, things were a little bit confusing, and people were unsure, and that's okay. I don't want you to feel badly, because this is really about mastering your goals. You are in this class with me because you've got some problem-solving goals for addition and subtraction, and we're going to move on from there. If you got more than 7 points, then when you resume work with me on Tuesday, you're going to find new lessons that we're working on with some part-whole learning. And you have actually done a little bit of part-whole understanding with our strip diagram for our change problems. But I think you're going to find that the part-whole is a little bit easier than the change. The change problems seem to be the most tricky. But at either rate, I wish you a very wonderful long weekend, Easter vacation with your family, and I will see you back here on Tuesday. Best of luck to you. I sure miss you guys. Bye-bye.